I still have plenty of homestead missions I can do. Oh, wow. Jesus, I didn't know this room. Nice bed. He wouldn't be in here. I think I know where he is. He's downstairs. Yep.
Remembering old times, Achilles?
Connor. Oh, yes, I suppose I was. Seems like so long ago.
Who was the assassin this belonged to?
Originally, it was John de la Tour's, the first assassin in the colonies. Then it was mine for a time. The things I've done wearing that armor. Some are uplifting to recall, others very painful indeed. One day, I will hand it over to you, Connor. It is your duty to keep it. It serves as a reminder for how long our Brotherhood has really been here. How long we've been protecting the people of this land. But here I am going on again. I know you appreciate what it is.
Oh, this is all of the... I just noticed I can select this if I want. You have won the prisoner outfit. Oh, you can... Alright. I guess it doesn't put all of the ones that you bought. It just puts all of the ones there that you win. Apparently. The only one I've won is the prisoner outfit because that's story-driven. But what about... Is there any more guns and stuff? Examine. Iron Blade War Club. Snares. Stone Tomahawk. They've always been there. Where is this gun? Just the, my old flintlock. Oh, hey, CC. So I'm still not using the new mic that I got. It's actually right here. This is how it looks. Because I was testing it and it was barely picking up my voice, and I think that's because it's still so far away from my mouth. Which I was worried about even when I bought it. So I kind of think I need a microphone stand, like either my right or in the center here, and I need to bring it closer to my mouth, because like right where it is, it's just not close enough. Like it barely picked up my voice. I could also look up to see if there's any way I could extend its range through my computer. Oh. The other settings in the back. Yeah, they didn't make any difference. In fact, the first switch, there's 3 switches on it. One's cardioid, one's a special version of cardioid, and one's omnidirectional. I tried all 3 and that didn't make any difference. I think it's just because my, like, I think if I wanted to speak, I would have to, like, be practically up to here in order for it to pick up properly. I mean, here, I can actually give you an example, because it's all set up. So, hold on, I'm gonna change some settings. Yeah, so I have to restart the stream in order to even do that. It won't let me change it otherwise. I don't really want to do that because I already started the game. I probably should have like just done a test stream later on. I don't think I have time to do that tonight. Well, I mean, I have time because I'm off work tonight, so I'm gonna stream for a lot longer, but I don't want to interrupt the stream unless absolutely necessary. It'll come through. I just have to change settings, and what sucks is that I have to stop the stream and restart it in order for it to even apply, and I don't want to do that. I'll work on it. I probably should have done that and like did a test stream like before just to see how it worked. But I do kind of need people here in order to just tell me if it's working or not, and if they're picking it up. But like, what I'm getting through now on the headset mic, and how much, like how high the green bar is like going on the microphone reception, it does that as well when I was looking at it in the sound settings on my computer. So I would imagine the same would work for this. It would be so low that you would barely be able to hear me. And plus, I would probably need to either turn off the noise gate completely, or I would really, really have to lower it. So I kind of just have to figure out a way. I would either need a standing mic so I can put this closer to my face, or I would have to figure out some way where I can pick up on my voice a lot better. Because like I said, I was trying the different settings like cardioid, the special cardioid, and then omnidirectional. None of them worked. They didn't pick up my voice any better or worse. It's not a big deal. It's something brand new. I have to fool around with it. It works. It's I just kind of expected that I would have an issue like this. I knew there would always be like a little etch when it comes to anything new I use. If anything, I do plan on doing like videos soon for my website. I didn't do them this weekend because I still don't know how I'm going to approach it. I'm still working that out. But my day's been fine. I'm not worried about anything because I'm off of work tonight, so. So I get to play this for as long as I want. I think I'm gonna play at least until midnight. How's your day been, CC? Like, you have no idea how much I want to finish, like, this game and do everything that I want to do. Like, as much as this game's done some really strange stuff, and it's, like, been, like, all of the funny things that happened, all of the technical difficulties that happened, all of the frustration, it's still a fun game, and it's still a game that I would recommend. If only if you're a fan of the series. And it's like I've always said, I can understand why people didn't like Connor, especially when they were going from Revelations to this back when the games were new, just released. But if you're playing it like me and you're like doing all of the Assassin's Creed games like one after the other, and you're experiencing them for the first time, I think you would actually like this game a lot better. It was that it was the hype people were building for themselves for the next game in the series that I think was probably killed this game for a lot of people. On top of probably a lot of the technical issues it had at the time. Like, I'm playing this with everything patched up. Well, everything that they found patched up.
Wonderful. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
Your husband was there, speaking ill of you. He ran off when he saw me.
Oh my. That dirty, rotten bastard of a man would do something like that. At least you were able
6
to come
pages,
away with
I
anything
remember
of
that.
value that remained there. Thank you, Connor.
I was lucky, my final paper only had to be at least 18 pages long. Ended up getting a B+ on that. Did have to write I got a 20-page paper that I had. No, actually, that thing was like a good 22 pages, actually, that I had to write for my master's thesis. I could have done one of two things for that. I could have either just written the thesis and done research, or I could actually work somewhere, and the latter was very impossible. It was almost impossible for me, because I was already working at the time as it was, so I opted to write the paper. The paper was very hard to write. I did get an A- on it, so I like that. Ended up graduating my master's with a 4.0. Yeah, was it a 4.0 or a 3.9? I think it was a 3.9, actually. Which was a lot higher than when I got my bachelor's. I graduated with a 3.0. Germany's hyperinflation, where it took 4.2... Okay. Million... 4.2 billion marks for $1 US. Jesus Christ. You know, that's how much I can be slow sometimes. It took me a little while to think to myself, wait, is that 4.2 billion or 4.2 trillion? It's billion. That is trillion? Fuck me, I do feel like an idiot now.
I'll get right to work. Norris has been hanging around pestering me about his knife.
I thought you should know I overheard some regulars talking. They are looking for you.
I imagine they are. I'll have to face them sometime or another.
Wait, this is bothering me now. And I'm sure people on YouTube, if I ever do get a comment, is like, haha, you're stupid, you can't even count. I'm like looking at these numbers and I'm like, hundreds, thousand. Yeah, you're right, it is 4.2 trillion. I just had to look at that very closely. This is coming from someone that's never actually been to school since 20... I graduated with my master's, but I didn't have to take any math. I haven't taken any math courses in like almost 6, 7 years, because I had to take one general ed math course for college. I should have streamed TF. I played TF, did Man vs. Machine with like the usual crowd. I regret not streaming that. It was kind of out of nowhere, and it was getting close to when I go to sleep. But I still wanted to play, so I just kind of felt lazy and didn't stream it. both Double and Uni ported it at least. So Double's definitely gonna upload it eventually. Kappas. They could just type out Kappa and I don't know what that means. Oh, Coco does it to me all the time. Can't wait until she gets back. Okay, maybe I should have done a fast travel thing. I'm almost there now anyway.
Horace, what are you doing out here?
I want to give Miriam a knife. Maybe you come with me?
Of course. What is keeping you?
I am nervous.
I am certain she will love the blade you made for her.
What am I doing?
That sound is so unnatural.
As a gift? It's so
I can't even
stupid.
complain though
This
because English is
something
not his
she will
first language.
appreciate and
I
use.
keep forgetting that. I have to remind myself on the top of my
I
head.
made the stupid thing. I might as well give it to her.
I mean, the voice actor actually did a good job because he doesn't sound robotic, but he sounds unnatural when he's saying these lines. But I have to remember that's not a detriment to the story. I almost think it is, but it's not because English is not supposed to be this character's first language. I mean, even though he was taught since he was a kid, he still wouldn't be able to speak it naturally because he lived around people that spoke his native language. So he can speak it well, and he can speak it very fluently, but at the same time, because his dialect was mainly in his Native American language, and therefore accent, like the way he says things will just sound a little off-putting.
Hello, Norris. Hello, Connor. I'd love to stay and chat,
But if you hear Native Americans speak, that's actually kind of how it is for them.
I need to get out into the bush right away.
The guy that does John Redcorn on King of the Hill, that's an actual Native American
Would you?
person.
I'd be much obliged.
God, that sounded so terrible.
I bring something for you.
His ethnicity is Native American.
Maybe it will help.
I really must get moving. I will thank you properly when I get back.
He's been in a few things, actually. Besides John Redcorn, he was in like a couple of episodes of I missed that whole thing too. He was in a few episodes of Parks and Recreation. Come on. Favorites.
Yama.
Hey, that doesn't bother me anymore because he's the voice actor does the way he sounds when he's speaking that Native American language is a lot. The tone in his voice is a lot different than when he speaks English, which is why it kind of seems like he sounds younger. And that tree is floating in the air. That's been a problem with forests in video games in particular around this time. They don't really randomly generate it, but I don't think they spend too much time like getting the actual tree right.
Connor, need some backup.
think they want you to do this.
Connor, need some backup. Connor, you out there?
Bloody hell. Not him. The time for forgiveness has passed.
I don't know if that was faster or not.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't come back again. I swear it. Please, mister. Please, mister. Please. It wasn't right for me to come back. I see that now. Just let me go, and I'll stay away for good.
Oh! He didn't stab him in the dick, he stabbed him in the lower thigh.
If I hadn't had this blade,
Very close,
it
though.
might have gutted me.
A timely gift from Norris, it would seem.
Indeed. I must make sure to thank him properly.
I was actually wondering if they were going to give you a choice whether or not to let him leave. Oh, fast travel. I do think I'm not that far away from the end. I don't know why it's been doing that. I'm not that far away from the end of the game, because I think there's only one more chamber in the present storyline that I have left to get before I unlock everything. Shia quotes. I should find that GIF where he's just like, you know, like at the end of the Shia LaBeouf song, they have that clip of him where he's just clapping like this, stone-faced, and then he just like claps faster and faster. I need to find a GIF of that. Like, the website Giphy, like Giphy, that's where I've been finding a lot of good ones, and they're pretty high quality too.
Connor! Connor! Run! Alex Dullard of a man tried to break down her door with his mates. We're on our way to stop him.
Come near her, I'll tear you apart.
Get out here! I've had enough of this!
Be gone with you!
Yeah, get out here!
I'll gut you!
Yeah, get out here!
I'll gut you!
Just giving the sleeper hold to all of them.
You come near her, I'll tear you apart.
Oh, come here. Where are you going? Why can't I grab him? Guess I'm just supposed to stab him. I did not even know that could happen. I have a very nappy crying head. Like, I hate it when that happens. Like, that's happened on more than one occasion, too.
Dullard of a man is trying to break down her door with his... We're on our way to stop it!
Where I'm trying to stop this guy from breaking down the window, but nothing is actually... I can't actually do anything.
I'll tear you apart. You'll regret this. You'll regret this.
Worked that time.
Come out here and get what is coming to you.
You'll regret this.
I pushed her out of the way.
Ellen and Maria are free of you. I say so. The people behind me say so. Believe me when I tell you, if I ever see you on this land again, I will end you.
You can have them.
Thank you. All of you. Nobody has ever stood up for us before.
We protect our own, Ellen.
This is my home now. I'll find a way to show my gratitude to you all. I promise.
Higher quality goods. It means she's at least level 2 now. There's another one. I don't think using a... Oh, no, wait, yeah, I can. I don't know how much time that'll shave off of it, but... Prime is sexy. Probably in that one movie he did that looked good, and then it turned out to be a very terrible movie. I think it took place in like the late 1800s. I forget. It wasn't really in. It wasn't set in the Old West, but I think it was in around that time.
Need someone like you to help me.
It's like some movie that was released in like the past like few years. Not, obviously not Fury. That one I saw, he was good in.
My friend! Norris, what are you doing?
She said yes.
Marion?
We are getting married.
That was fast.
I told you not to touch him, Norris.
Is it true?
Yes.
So now that you've been told, might I have a word? We have much work to do. Of course, what would you have me do? Accompany me to the inn. I have business there. Norris is a stickler when it comes to tradition. Miriam knows not where her father is, and they were hopeful that you might act his part at the ceremony.
Walk faster, father. You're getting a little doughy.
Colonial wedding customs. It means you will walk with her during the ceremony, and give her to Norris, as her father would.
I would be honored.
Wonderful! On to other business.
Oh, you ugly kids do not get near me.
And require many hands.
Look at them, they're pushing each other out of the way. No! Get the fuck away! Children of the Corn?
Clothes, Big Dave to smith wedding bands, me to conduct the service, and Oliver and Corinne to host a banquet.
That is a lot.
We'll start here.
That is... you know, I've complimented the animation department for this game a lot, especially in the fight scenes. This is just ridiculous. Like, going down the stairs, he's fine. Going up the stairs, that looks so stupid. And it's always kind of been like that, but it's... The high-quality graphics clashing with how bad that animation looks going up the stairs is just... It's way more noticeable in this game than it was in the previous games.
Connor, everything seems to be in order for the big day.
It is.
I have some sympathy because it's really, really hard
I am certain she's making
to
sure.
get legs to look fluent.
I will find her, my friend.
Like, the times I use Source Filmmaker, it's incredibly difficult to get legs to look like they're walking naturally. Why is it pointing to this? Or should I go upstairs? Yeah, it wants me to go upstairs. I think that's just the... It's the default animation. I guess they didn't make anything else about how he finds clues.
Leave me be.
She's up here, isn't she? Yep.
Why do you run?
Leave me be. I know.
She's an assassin.
Nobody thinks you are one.
That's what all this means.
Oh, there we go. I had to go into a cutscene. Wait, did something happen? I have this strange feeling that I didn't press skip. Like, my hand wasn't even near the B button. I think that cutscene kind of glitched out. That sucks. Because now I have no idea what changed her mind. Yeah, I think maybe it skipped a cutscene or something. Like, I know I didn't press B button.
You may kiss your bride.
Like, I think Connor, I guess, said something that changed her mind. It's the only logical explanation of that. And there's no music in a bar that clearly should be having music right about now, but these guys are apparently not. What is... Okay. Every time I think I've played this game, something strange that is also something very different has happened. Either the game bugs out a lot, the game crashes a lot, things collide with each other that shouldn't, the evil kids push everything and anything out of the way that they possibly can. And in this case, we're in a bar with no music, and there's no sounds coming out of the people's instruments. So the husband and bride are dancing to absolutely nothing. All I can hear is their footsteps. This is just... Oh my god. Oh. This is just... Wow. Like, I've mentioned in the earlier games how this This series, I knew before I even started playing it, this series is notorious for having some of the funniest glitches that ever happens in a game that people have seen. And the first time I started playing 2, like, strange stuff ended up happening. Like, that guy that was jumping up and down on that, like, platform and just wouldn't move. That guy that allegedly stole my stuff, I tackled him, and he just went right back to doing his exercises. And, like, I don't think there has been any less than at least 5 things that have happened that have just made me go, what? In every... I think Revelations included, too. I may not have highlighted them all the time, but they certainly happened. There we go! Finally, the music kicks in. So they're not dancing around like a bunch of idiots anymore to complete and utter silence. Oh my god. Like, it's one of those things that happen where I'm not sure if, Okay, I can't get out of here. Should I just talk to them? Hey, can I cut in? They push me out of the way if I get too close.
Evening.
So, oh, there we are.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you. I won't keep you long. I would like to present something to Connor and you all.
This game has definitely had the most of the strangest things that have ever happened.
And this is what I give you today.
Connor's definitely aging. They've at least done that really well.
High above your homes and shops. I'll happily make one for each and every one of you, if you so desire. But this one is for you, Connor.
Thank you.
Like how it's green instead of red. Offer moral guidance to all homesteaders. What, do they have a bar like in The Sims? Oh, my self-esteem is a little low. I'm gonna be at level 1 temporarily for 10 minutes. Until you assign me to Father Timothy. Yeah, it's a little weird seeing him smile, too. At least it's not Arnold Schwarzenegger weird. I think a lot of the people that might have, like, said that Connor had less of a personality, like I said, they probably never paid attention to his facial emotions. Because they've really did a good job, like, capturing how he's feeling just by how they have the look on his face. And they really needed that, because he doesn't really... He doesn't say much, he doesn't speak as eloquently as Ezio does. So, it's hard to get a sense of how he's feeling just from how he speaks. It's definitely how his facial expressions look, and they were definitely going for that. But the game itself as a whole, and even Connor as a character, I feel is a lot more... It's just as expressive almost as it was in the previous games, just in a different way. Like, you didn't really interact with your assassins, like your fellow assassins in the Assassin's Guild that much at all. Like, you just did their initial mission to recruit them, and that's it. But the story in the first 3 was really all about Ezio himself and building him up as a character. Less so in Brotherhood, because it was about, like... It was more about what was going on in Rome and Italy as a whole. Revelations 2, and even to a bigger degree, and to an even bigger degree, Revelations, it was really about building up Ezio as a character and how he was, and all of his life experiences, and everything was mainly about him in those two games specifically. So in this game, you really have to think it's not even so much about Connor. It's about the people that he interacts with and what was going on at the time.
Connor, might I have a word? What do you think of our little plot of land, Doctor?
It's quite beautiful. I'm grateful you found me. But to be truthful, people outside our community still avoid me like the bloody plague. It baffled me for a time, but then a courier delivered this to me. Before you found me, the British had demanded I not treat patriots nor their supporters. I refused, so they set about destroying my business. This tells me their smear campaign is still very much in effect. If things don't change, I may be forced to leave.
I need you here.
Oh.
I will do what I can to end this defamation.
You might start by finding the courier who brought this to me. He works out of Boston.
Alright. Another trip to Boston. First, because they might have to send me out too. First, I'm gonna get these other ones. I do kind of wish they had like an assassin tomb or Templar tomb equivalent. I haven't really seen that in this game yet.
Connor! What is happening?
Found this guy skulking around the inn. I pressed him, and it turns out he's looking for a deserter. Goes by the name of Big Dave. Says he's alone. Isn't that right?
I am. I'm alone. I swear it.
Clearly that's a lie.
Another one, Connor. If he gets back to his officers, I'm done for.
How rude. I almost got him before he could get on the horse. No, you don't. Gotcha.
Where is he?
Coward kicked me in the gingamabobs, then threw sand in Dave's eyes. But he's long gone now.
Not good, Connor.
No. We can expect visitors soon.
Guessing I'm gonna have to kill some people. Craft higher quality goods and materials. Oh, I have to do more here.
They'll have to get through us first. Connor, there you are.
They're coming, David. We need to be ready.
Who is coming?
Redcoats. David's to be tried for treason. Executed, more than likely.
Connor, glad you're here. I want to show you something. I've collected these kegs. I might suggest building an ambush in the event we need it. They'll likely outnumber us at least 2 to 1.
I am 2 to 1. don't have any poison darts. Wait, what is?
I can hear them coming.
Oh yeah, I think I could have set a trap. Damn it. Trip mine.
Ralston, turn yourself in and stand before a military tribunal on charges of treason and desertion.
Oh, I know what I can do.
I don't
Blade.
want any part of this war. Leave me be.
Don't lose him again.
More coming, I'm sure of it. Get ready.
I go up here.
Take you out.
You pushed me out of the way. Why are they all going after her?
Connor.
Your stream is ridiculously small. I'm sorry about that.
We protect
Nothing
our
I can do on my end.
The British will not risk losing more soldiers for one deserter. You are free of it now.
Weird AI glitch on Twitch, I'm guessing. I hope I said UI and not AI there. Homestead continues to grow. Yeah, I haven't worked on my videos yet because I'm not sure what I want to do with my channel just yet. I was originally planning on doing it as sort of like a news thing and do pre-recorded. And, like, but most people are used to hearing me just speak naturally, and I'm not sure if I want to, like, have something pre-written. Maybe I could do, like, bullets, and that way I can stay on track without getting too off course. And I don't, like, have to keep thinking and, like, stalling too much, but
You have business in New York, Onyx.
I'll figure it out.
I only asked because I ordered a package from France, and it's long overdue. I've written a postmaster, and he's yet to respond.
I have to look
Thought
at that
you
when I
could
get a
inquire in
chance.
person if you had the chance.
I will pass by the next time I am there.
Alright, I think I go to New York and Boston. Alright, I gotta see this. That's actually happened to me before. Not recently though, like a very long time ago. It'll do that sometimes where, like, when it first loads in, it's because it's supposed to auto-adjust when it's, like, when it's on your screen, and if it decides to move, like, sometimes it'll, like, shrink itself. I imagine, though, that it must have, like, bugged out, and, like, it didn't increase in size. I have seen that happen before, though. Weird. Wait, why am I even marking that? I should be able to make weapons for myself now, too. I hope I can. I think they can make outfits, too, for me. The Let me see, actually. Because I think that was the blacksmith that I just... Cartridge pouch, which I think I already have. Yeah. Cartridge pouch 2. Cartridge pouch 3. Flintlock pistol. French coat pistol. Iron blade war club. That's the one that I made. Italian flintlock. Hey, what about my convoys? I still don't understand how I'm supposed to... Like, it's probably in the frontier somewhere, and I have to go look for... Oh! So that's what the naval convoy was about. Actually... wonder if I send the naval convoy out, that it would give me more. For that. Okay, how about... Good God, this can send out a lot. Repel. Coco! Nice to see you back. How you doing today? Cold War... Yeah, I know, I mentioned you earlier. I was wondering when you were getting back. I know it was like a few weeks, I just didn't know exactly when. Yeah, it is Sunday, so it's kind of slow to get everyone in. I'm off tonight, so I'll be streaming for a little while, so maybe people will come in later. It's a very high risk, though. Just realized that. Okay, I'm actually going to do crafting. What do I need for cartridge pouch 2? Gear pelt. Can I buy that? Yeah, it doesn't cost that much. I need Italian flintlock. I need flints. Beeswax, cowhide, poultry, meat. Shit, where do I find flint? I don't have any here that I can buy. There's flask, flesh rotter, pork. No flint, though. I don't have any on me. Interesting. Not the weight on that one, then. Not the weight on all of them, actually, because I don't have any flint. They all require flintlock. Or flint. Washington's battle sword, though, I can make, and naval axe. Naval duckfoot. I can't make that anyway. Poison dart pouch should make this. Because I can only have 3 on me now, anyway. I should have made that a little while ago. Rope dart pouch. I require a flint, and I don't have that. All saddlebags. Snare, smoke bomb pouch. What do I need for that? Cowhide. I really don't have cowhide? Technically speaking, C comes before O. But I don't like to pick favorites. So you're on your own there. Okay. What did I want to make again? Okay, this. Trip mine, but I don't really use it. Dies. I have the ingot. Cowhide, eggs. I would imagine you make dyes from plants, don't you? Alright, I'm gonna have to go in here. Materials. Dyes, there we are. Okay. So I have that. I don't know why Lincoln's sword would need that, but... Broken sword knife. Weapon blades. What would I need to make weapon blades? Weapon handles, weapon blades. Charcoal, okay. Coco, if I pick favorites, then I'm gonna hurt CC's feelings. Let's just say this, if there was ever a chance where I'd meet you in real life, I'd buy you all a beer. Or your drink of choice. Or I'd give you a hug if you're not a drinker. Or even your non-alcoholic drink of choice, in case you don't want the hug. What did I need again? I need charcoal. That's not under this. Materials, I think it was under. I have no idea if those are weapons I can equip or not. I'm just making them anyway. I can make that, I just... I have the quiver made already. Twin holsters. Oh yeah! I have the materials for this. I can carry 2 guns. Wonder... yeah, they won't let me make another one. But I know in 4 you can have up to 4 guns with you at once. Or tomahawk. Let's make that one. Yeah, I can equip it. Alright. I don't think I can do it from this menu, though. What the hell? Stop smiling and smash your phone. How do I... Inventory, maybe? Oh, those are trade items. I forget how you equip different weapons. I think maybe I just go to the menu? Not this. It's not the accounting book. Yeah, because that's just stockpile crafting, If I go downstairs and look at it, can I equip it that way? Arizona tea is good. I have the, if it's the one I'm thinking about, I have the green tea. -1, but +1 speed and +2 damage. Broken sword knife is better than both, though. Wait, didn't I make something else, too? Oh wait, that's rope darts and snares, alright. +1, +2, +1, -1. Washington's battle sword is better. Oh, there's... I thought I made... No, that's right, I can't make guns yet. I need flintlock. Should have 2 guns on me now, though. Yep, I do.
It is beautiful, old man.
It is. I've found a painting for the space.
Got in close.
It's being held in New York. If you get a moment, I'd like you to pick it up for me.
Certainly.
Good. It may not be there, as the house where it was stored lay in the path of the Great Fire. If so, worry not.
Okay, I thought there was going to be a cutscene there. Alright, so... 2 things to do in New York, 1 thing to do in Boston. There's no more homestead missions that I need to actually get, though. I still wish I could actually see where the damn thing is in Boston so I could get to the closest fast travel point, but... yeah, it's all the way down there. Nice. I think I did that before a few times actually when I went to the Jersey Shore. We dug so far down we hit water and wet sand.
Bloody hell, back.
Fun times. But I don't really like the beach that much anymore. For one, I'm not exactly beach body ready. You have to practically stop drinking beer cold turkey to not have some sort of a gut. Otherwise, I'd probably like the beach a little bit more. I don't drink that much as it is. At the very most, I'll have like maybe 2 or 3 a week, and that's on the weekends. You have 1 a week, it'll keep a small gut on you. Why is it that the like voices in this game just randomly go really, really quiet, and the music randomly gets really loud, and I don't change anything. Like I put the music at like 6, and like the voice volume is 10. So it's just really weird.
Dr. Death! Keep you cool through these hot days.
You're gonna stab me. Don't turn his back on him! You know kids are evil. Good God, Connor. You're getting sloppy there. Just like, look at where he's reaching. I don't care if he has a paper in his hand, he's probably got a knife there. Watching you, you little shit. You fucking kids. Look at that. Look at how evil these kids are. Just push that kind old man out of the way. I scare them. Oh my god, they're unfazed by smoke bombs. I told you they're evil. They're immune to all of my... Get out of here! You creepy ass kid, stop following me. What am I even looking for? I got distracted by the evil kids. Bribe the newspaper vendor, okay. It's this guy right here. Okay. Can't go in there. Come on. Like, where am I supposed to go? They like pointed at the door and I can't go in. I can't go in the window either. It says bribe the newspaper. I can't find the newspaper vendor. He should be on the street somewhere. It should be a lot easier to find than it is. Keeps saying White Death. I think I'm making this harder than it should be. So it was the actual kid saying White Death.
Thanks, mister. It's less than I get for this, though.
Bribe the next one. These fucking kids. Oh, okay, so he was pointing in an... Alright. I don't know if I should, feel stupid because of the fact that I wasn't getting the hint. They're making me go back to the same kid. Is this the same kid? No, it's a different kid. He was just on the same kid's stoop.
Where's the man printing these pamphlets?
Look, mister, there's a man who pays me to hand these papers out. So long as he's doling the coin, I'll be doing what he asks.
Did he write the Necronomicon?
For the sturdiest and most seamless
I hear
barrels
Cthulhu's
in America,
calls.
Call upon John Cooper for 7 generations.
Tells me to burn things.
The name you can trust.
Stop whispering in my head. Oh shit. Eat up or pit. Oh.
Demonstrate tomorrow by the Belfry his latest flying contraption.
Enough procrastination!
Freedom cannot compromise.
Cheer dances, and I felt so derpy. I can't dance worth shit, so I sympathize. I move my feet very slightly, and I kind of like just do the white man shuffle. That's my dance technique. As long as you don't look like Kevin James, you're fine. But the line from 2.5, I just wanted to see if there was no homestead mission back here. That line from 2.5 Men is actually very true. The more you move your arms, the stupider you look. Pretty much what I do is, like, you have to move it at least a little bit, otherwise you're still going to look stupid if your hands are at your side and you're moving your feet. So, one thing that I always do when I dance is kind of have them up, like, in a fighter position, but, like, right here. Like, right at you have your palms, like, where your stomach is, and you just, like, kind of shuffle a bit. It does help a little bit if you, like, know a martial art, and, you know, just, pretty much what they tell you not to do. Do that instead. You're good at catching. Almost broke my pinky. I've been much better with baseball. I've had football catches, but I don't like how big that ball is. Like, I do know how you're supposed to catch it. It's supposed to be like this. So you can cradle it once you actually get contact with it. But, my hands are get incredibly dry. So it's actually very easy for me to lose grip on things. So smaller balls are better. And like you get a firm grip on it. Alright, enough innuendo. Alright. Now I do actually want to go to New York. I can hit pretty well in baseball. Like I've like my throwing is okay, my hitting's better. Oh, there's one right here. What football means in your country is different from the football that what it means here. Everywhere in the world it's called American football. And for you guys, football is actually soccer. I know that. Most Americans know that now. They're not as ignorant. They're not as ignorant as you might think.
I have come to inquire on a package arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Was picked up and signed for by his apprentice a couple of days back, Patrick O'Hara.
Patrick O'Hara is Mr. O'Donnell's former apprentice. Would you happen to know where he is?
Sure. He's been hanging around the docks the last few days. Should be round the way. Here, take these pages and hide them. Don't let that guy get his hands on them.
I mean, I would think that they would call American football the pigskin because that's what it's made. That's what the ball is made of. But pigskin would not go well with PETA. I'm not sure if that's what they were worried about at the time. But I have to kill these douches, don't I? Oh shit.
We'll see.
You can't outrun me!
We'll catch him either way.
Missed me. Ow. Okay, that was stupid of me.
Excellent leatherwork. He learned his craft from the Spaniard.
So I'm a little far away, but not by much. Luckily, I'm not timed. Yeah, and I just got it all done. It's Flying Dog Oyster Stout. It's a very good, it's a very tasty beer. I don't mind football. I've always preferred baseball, though.
Come see the season's offerings. Are you in need of a first-rate rapier? Does your cutlass cut less? Retain the services of all-green weapons.
Cabbage, lettuce, and collards! Cabbage, lettuce, and collards! Best possible price!
I know what I can do. walks around this thing. Hopefully he'll come back around. CC, how about this? You had a chance to change it, but you weren't born yet, and that's no excuse. So, it's football. Shit, that guy is just walking right with him. Alright, so I got that guy out of the way. Is that dog still walking with him? It is. Are you serious, Connor? Why would you do that shit? And the dog just completely went silent, so I'm not complaining about that. I can't walk up that way. What I can do is... No, I can't do that. Can't do that. There we are. I have to go up this way. Oh shit. Oh shit. I actually have to... I can't kill him. Or I can't throw him off the thing anyway. How could he not see me? I can, however, throw these guys off the side. When I get the big guy.
Let me out of clear shot.
I press B. Vance is back at home. Okay. I really gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Around that time, anyway.
Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it! Some people dream of success, while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible! You should get to the point where anyone else would quit, and you're not gonna stop there! No! What are you waiting for? Do it!
Sorry. I can't find a good, like, shortened down version of that doesn't have, like, it's just him. I have to find either something with music in it or it has some weird quirk with it. Hope that didn't get, because that was using music, so I'm hoping that the VOD doesn't get muted. I mean, I'm recording this, so it's not a big deal. I was hoping I'd scare you with that. I think it was just a, what the fuck moment. Hey, you know what? You gotta give the guy some credit. He tries. He may not be very successful, but he tries. Yeah, it had the music in it, so you wouldn't be able to, like, the music kind of, like, softened it too much. It was loud on my end, though. Wait a second, which one was I working on? Delaware. Oh, what about... I want to get some of this extra stuff first. Oh, and also, there is a fast travel point here. An ad. Oh yeah, weren't there guys guarding this one? Probably why I didn't get it. Oh, it's fine, actually. Interesting. You have to pick this one. Oops. There were seriously glass windows in that small crate there? I know it's just a game, but still, it's an odd concept. I would have done can't roller skate in the Buffalo Herd, but I was afraid of the VOD getting muted. I didn't realize that that one that I pulled up had music on it, but I figured I'd play it anyway. I think it'll mute it if it's like longer than 30 seconds. Oh, Jesus, Connor.